Alright, what is up, guys? We are doing Claymore chapter or scene 86, The Lamentation of the Earth, part 4. I really just wanted to live react to like the last couple chapters of volume 16 right here. Um, so yeah, let's see what we're gonna get into. We've just met this new Claymore. She's number 8 in the current form of the Claymores. Her name's Dietrich. Deneva and Helen have just helped her defeat an awakened one. So let's see. This is very awkward because they've basically gone against Maria's orders, right? To like they've basically revealed themselves, and they shouldn't have done that. But let's see if Dietrich can keep a secret. Okay, so Woo, down in one. Not bad at all. She compensated for her small size and weight by striking from a great height so she could cleave it in two. So she does have experience fighting awakened ones. Alright, now she's kind of panting a little bit. I really like her design, like her hair, like the pigtails, I guess, right? On this page. Yeah. Alright. So how are those three? They're gonna pull through? They're fine. No major injuries. They are unconscious, but they'll come around soon. Glad to hear it. You've been of great help. Our lives were all spared because of you. You have my thanks. Hey, no need for thanks. Instead, how about doing us a favor? We'd appreciate it if you didn't mention anything about this to the organization. Sorry, but I can't do that. Huh? I swore an oath to the organization that I would never lie to them. If they ask me, I have to answer honestly. Fortunately, I'm the only one who saw your faces. If you don't want the organization to know about you, you had better kill me now. You choose death rather than tell a lie? It's a matter of principle. I don't know any other way. This girl's a real pain in the ass. Look, if we kill you now, we'd be totally wasting all the work we just did to save you. It's alright. Man, Deneva with the two swords. Always cool, man. Always cool. It's alright. You didn't turn your sword against us after defeating the awakened one. That alone is enough. Let's go, Helen. Yeah. Alright. Hey, Deneva. This is bad. What do we do? Yes, it is rather troublesome. I'm guessing they're being followed. Alright. Crap. How come we can't shake her off? She is only about half the pure speed that we do, but she's got incredible stamina. Yeah, she did follow them. Weird. Okay, what's your beef, princess? You finally came to your senses and decided to kill us? Since then, I did a little thinking. If I had been kidnapped by you back there, I wouldn't have to report to the organization. That way I won't have broken my oath and everything will be sorted. Interesting. Huh? What kind of bunk is that? What could we possibly get out of kidnapping you? If that's how you prefer to think of it, fine. In that case, I'll just follow you. If I could get in your way, you can cut me down. I don't care. The South has changed greatly these past 7 years. If you've been hidden away in the North for so long, you'll need a guide, won't you? She figured it out, huh? Okay. How did you... It was just a guess. You don't have to tell me the truth, and I won't ask for it. You say things have greatly changed in the past 7 years. Exactly what kind of changes are you talking about? First, half the towns in the southern region have been wiped out. Second, I highly recommend that you not proceed any further south than here. What? Half the towns? What the hell happened? I still do not know the specific reason for it, I only know the results. What exists further south from here? I'm not in a position to give you precise details, but I sincerely hope you'll consider my warning. Interesting. What the hell? Okay, so first of all, half the towns in the southern region have been wiped out. And she's also warning them, like, do not go past this point, basically. Like, do not go to the south. So, it's gotta be, like, Isley or Priscilla, even though we just saw Priscilla with Rocky. And I don't think they're in the southern region, so... It has to be Isley, right? It has to be him. And I feel like only he could garner such fear or instill such fear in the organization and the Claymores for all of them to be like, we cannot go past this point, right? I feel like he's the only one that can really do that. So in the land to the south, a demonic existence dwells. I can't believe it. Half of them. Half. If half of all the towns are gone, that means we don't even know if mine or yours are still there. Well, I guess we should go and see for ourselves. You're going, despite my warning? That's what we came for. What did you expect? One warning and we're supposed to tuck our tails and run away? And this demonic existence of yours. If we've come all this way, we might as well find out what it is. God damn it. Speaking of which, there's a ridiculous amount of Yoma energy radiating from this town. It's just like what we felt before from Refuel, isn't it? Or maybe even more than that. I'll show you this nice panel. So, it's Yoma energy that's surpassing Refuel herself. It has to be Isley, right? Or maybe possibly some new threat has kind of surfaced in the past 7 years. Like, that could be a possibility, but honestly, who knows, man? Alright, so it might be the man who defeated Luciella, the abyssal one of the South, Isley. Yeah, probably. Certainly counts as a demon. So what should we do, Deneva? What do you mean? What should we do? There may be a creature of the abyss down there, but the town remains intact. He must be in human form, hiding quietly among the people. I really like this shot of Deneva up here. Just saying. I'm probably gonna show you guys like a lot of like the panels and stuff like that. To kind of make up for not being able to like show the panels on screen and stuff like that. Alright, so don't you want to check it out and see what this creature of the abyss looks like? And Helen's face. So you weren't listening to what Maria said at all, were you? What? You're not even a little curious about him? Don't be ridiculous. He was the abyssal one of the north. Even if we never faced him directly, he masterminded that battle. Our comrades who fell in the north, he was their ultimate enemy. It's like really interesting to see Deneva so like, just like the veins that are like popping out from her hands and like the side of her face. And she's usually always like, you know, the calm and like reserved character from out of the group, right? But it's cool to see her like so angry in this moment, right? Like no, like this is the guy who is basically responsible for, you know, all of our comrades basically dying on that day, on that battle. So it's really cool to see her like that. Hey, calm down. I never said anything about fighting him. I just want a little look is all. This is like the worst idea possible. You just want to have a look at Isley, like the abyssal, the creature of the abyss, like the top dog. Like really, you just want to have a look. Oh my god. With our auras suppressed like this, he'll never even notice us. What? What in the world are you thinking? Don't do it. Oh yeah, you better stay here. If we have a warrior broadcasting her aura with us, it'll blow our cover. Don't worry, we'll be right back. Hey, wait! This is not gonna go, like, well at all. Unbelievable. What kind of fools are they? I guess the creature of the abyss hiding your auras isn't going to be enough. That's what I'm thinking, like, this is terrible. Sure is a lively little town. So many people. You never guessed the creature of the abyss was here. Be careful. Our auras may be suppressed, but our eyes are still silver. If they see our eyes, they'll know we are warriors. This way. So we got them just like walking through the town. So, whoa, what the hell's that? I'm guessing they're like feeling something in the air. That Yoma energy is huge. How can these people not notice it? Someone particularly sensitive might feel it. They wouldn't know why, but they'd want to avoid this place. Huh, that's gotta be rough. And they have to hide it from everyone else too. That's strange. What is? I was so distracted by the abyssal one's presence that I didn't think about it before. There's something peculiar about this situation. In the first place, why would he take the trouble to conceal his true form and hide in a town? That is interesting. I don't see any reason for him to disguise himself as a human. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Why would he need to walk amongst humans? I mean, he kind of did that when he was traveling with Rocky and Priscilla. But I felt like it was never like in a public, like in a public setting, right? Nowhere near like a town like this, right? So it's really weird that like it's definitely like he's trying to hide from something. Interesting. And another thing, what that girl said before, it's not like she had to hide the term creature of the abyss from fellow warriors. So why did she take such pains to call him something else? She did call him a demon, right? Interesting. Oh, fuck, dude. He's right there. Are you kidding me? There he is. Oh, man, that design, dude. And up there as well. Dude. I feel like this is happening way too fast. Like, we're already seeing him. Like, they've barely just stepped foot in this town. And he's already showed up. I wonder if he actually just like noticed their energies and just like went to them directly. Maybe he's gonna ask them for help or something. Interesting. Damn. When did he? Is that Isley? Don't stop. Keep walking. He can't have noticed our auras yet. We are just like ordinary people. Let's go, Helen. Hang on a second. My legs. Oh God. So Helen just fell down. Did he see? Dude, and he stopped right next to them too. Are you kidding me? Dude, I know. I've said from the beginning, man, that this is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. What's wrong? Is she hurt? No, my sister just has a bad leg. Shall I lend you a hand? It's alright, sir. I can take care of her. You needn't worry about us. I see. Take care then. Yes, thank you very much for your concern. This is not a good idea, man. Like, it's just not. Alright, so Denova just like took a sigh of relief, right? What? Dude. Look at that panel, dude. Isley needs to chill the hell out, dude. Like, what? Oh my god, Denova! You pathetic fools. Warriors hiding their auras? How futile. You bastard. You disgust me. I will crush you. Dude, how savage was that? Like, it was all an act. Like, he was like, is she okay? When Helen fell over, and then it was just like, oh yeah, my sister has a bad leg. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he walks away, and then he just fucking cuts her up anyway, man. Like, he has no chill. But, I mean, that's the Isley I remember, man. No way. Not now. The demons, they're back. The hell? Alright, so now when she first said demon, she wasn't like referring to Isley, even though like he is technically like a demon, right? But she was referring to these things. Interesting. Okay, so that's the end of the chapter 86. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I'm trying, like, this chapter kind of left off on a, like, whoa, I feel shook right now, man. Like, Denova bleeding out. I mean, you would have to imagine she's probably going to be able to heal herself, but still, man. For the time being, it's going to be Helen versus Isley. I do not feel good about that at all. I really do not feel good about that. 'Cause, yeah, I would assume that Denova is going to be incapacitated for this fight. Unless Daytrich, or whatever her name is, the new girl that we got introduced to, if maybe she jumps into the battle and does something. But at the same time, I feel like her whole code wouldn't really like allow her to interfere with this. Like this is really like I feel like it doesn't have anything to do with the organization. So why should she interfere? You know, um, unless those demons are a part of the organization or something. But that can't be the case because even she's afraid of them, right? So yeah, I don't know. I guess the biggest question is if she's going to like join this battle, if she's going to let herself intervene. I think will be really interesting to see if we kind of see that dilemma in her mind of like her battling with herself. Like, should I go down there and help them, or help them escape or something like that? Because right now I don't think Helen is going to be able to do this by herself, especially now these demons are on their way to their location, and then you also have Isley there as well. Like, yeah, man, I don't know if Helen can do it by herself. Um, but yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it for the chapter, chapter 86. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna do live reactions to the rest of volume 16. Um, oh, and then also it makes sense. It makes sense why Denova's like outfit is like half of it is fucking missing, right? Because yeah, I was just wondering. I was like, that's so random. Like, why is like half of her outfit missing? But it makes sense now since Isley literally just cut up like her entire like right arm off, right? So it makes sense now. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next chapter. Peace.